I'm just gonna show you a quick mind game tutorial. This is the B cap on what's this map called? Shatter? No, it's Shards. Shards, yes. So, quick look at the matchmaking. Kagero, Kid, Yudachi versus, well, and the Friesland versus Kita, Kid, Kagero, and Skana. So, I'm not going to show the full game. This is just a kind of a clip that shows you how to kind of play mind games with enemy destroyers, especially in the B cap. When as long as there's no carriers, of course you can the B cap in a lot of maps are mostly mind games, and yes, this is one of the few times where I actually do end up baiting him successfully. So here I obviously want to turn out, and I see the B cap being captured, and I know for a fact that most destroyers will be camping around the F6 area. So I launch preemptive torps, which is of course kind of a fundamental thing to know about. And we see here, see the smoke's about to show up. So yes, my inkling was right. I very nearly got in here, but unfortunately he is able to see the torps or inspect them enough to where he speeds up. So yes, he's gonna end up doing that there. But knowing that I see the amount of shells that are coming out, so I'm pretty sure it's the Kitakaze. So I end up expecting him to keep firing. So that's why I launch blind shots to try and get some capture ribbon, well, defended ribbons, and yes, that's exactly what happens. Some chip damage here, and double fire. Yeah. You gotta be really careful if you're playing that Kitakaze like that man was doing. So I see he's firing over at a place where I can't land any shells, so I just wait again. And again, I try baiting him into going into that cap. Well, just trying to let him take his guard down, as I'm about to launch another set of torps because I know that he's gonna try and like back out into open water to try and get a better angle to fire at the Soyuz behind me. So I do end up dropping torps again. He ends up speeding back into the notch though, so I won't be able to get him there. And here is something you don't really want to do. Like, obviously, you see the kid at F5 is going to be rushing the B cap. So I just let out a big sigh here, because this is obviously not something you want to do. I don't care if you're a kid, you do not want to one-on-one a Kitakaze. But regardless, I have to make do with what the situation gives me. So I'm just, if the Kita speeds up, I'm gonna have to try and engage him anyways. And yes, the kid is obviously losing a lot of health, especially since the other kid on the enemy team is gunning him down as well. I still end up trying to help him out here. Do get some critical chip damage here. Yes, the kid obviously dies, especially, and Belfast has radar, so he was taking fire from 3 ships that have high DPM. So yes, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? So again, I'm waiting for this Kita to show up, because he's gonna get impatient and will want to try and get in open water. But since I have such a huge detection buffer, I'm gonna end up jumping. I'm really confident here that I can just dump torps in a otherwise pretty dangerous situation. And yep, there he is. And then there he is firing again. He wants to get some farming damage on the Soyuz here. And then I take a quick glance and see that he's backing up, so I end up taking the shot because I assume he's, yes, see, his back turret's got a little, back turrets got blocked there, so he didn't end up doing a lot of damage to me, which is fine. And obviously, I'm keeping. I haven't mentioned this, but I was keeping an eye on that Skyna the whole time to make sure I wouldn't get detected or anything. And so, yeah, I get a little angry in the freaking chat. But there we go. There's that Kita again. The Kita does not realize I have torpedo reload booster, so he thinks my torps are still on cooldown. And this is exactly how you want to use torpedo reload booster. Catch the target you want off guard. Colorado's gonna try and go into the cap here, so I end up speeding up so he can throw him off a bit. And I'm also want to set up, and I'm not gonna show you what happens, but that Soyuz at D8, E8. And here's the torps, and likely enough, there's the depth strike. Well, there's the kill. So yeah, that's just kind of a tutorial of mind games. You have to understand what destroyer tendencies are. It's like the Kita wanted to farm some damage, and so he didn't want to be like permanently notched against that B island on the east side. So yes, just continue to drop torps whenever they least expect it. It's just kind of a small showcase on how to do a torpedo mind game. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later.